I hate all of my friends, and I think that they hate me.
Welcome back to Nerd Thug Radio and Joey Savage's Friendsgiving. We have another friend today with us. Kylan is back for the casual sexy gamer. That's Zach over there. That's the hipster Padawan. And Sadie Savage won't go away. But anyways, so it's been a while since you've been on the show, Kai. We're here talking video games. So what? Just get started. What are some of the big video games as we approach the Christmas holiday that people can expect to see hitting the shelves?
Well, I kind of.
And you wish you're talking to the mic too, because that'll help. Okay. Cool, thanks. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
I was just kind of going over some of the games that came out this month specifically.
Okay.
So, I just wanted to see what you guys think about them.
Sure, go ahead. Fire away.
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
I played it. Mm-hmm. It's pretty fun.
I can't wait to. You're going to get it, right?
Maybe so. We'll see. But yeah, it's pretty good.
I thought you're like a big Star Wars
I am a big
fan.
Star Wars, but I don't have time for video games anymore. But I did play this game recently with Corey DLG, who's not here to talk about it with me. But the graphics and stuff are way ahead of the first one.
Because I wasn't really into the first one.
Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. All we did was play online, and it was super fun.
It was awesome.
What else we got on the docket here?
Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
I haven't played any of the Pokemon games.
How do you feel about Pokemon?
I'm so over it.
What's it coming out? Is it on the Switch or no?
So
3DS, right?
many. Remember when there was
3DS.
201 Pokemon and Mewtwo was it? That's when I lost interest in Pokemon.
151.
151. That's what I meant.
I've never played Pokemon on a 3DS before, but I do have a 3DS.
So you should get one.
Yeah, I should.
I played Poke Tournament or whatever the one is for the Switch.
PokeDS.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Whatever happened to Pokemon Go? Wasn't that a thing?
No, like Pokemon
enhanced
it died
reality
2 months later.
No, it didn't die. Literally, they just released. There was this big article. They released some kind of like new batch or whatever.
Because we talked about that at length
And,
about these
did you see the
enhanced
article,
or
Nico?
augmented reality things.
How many was it? 2 million? There was something like 2 million Pokemon caught within like 24 hours when they released this.
Like, why hasn't augmented reality caught on yet?
I don't know, but you know what the makers of Pokemon Go are doing?
No.
They are making a Harry Potter type game.
I do love Harry Potter.
I'm not sure what it's going to
That would be
entail,
cool.
Awesome.
but they are developing a Harry Potter type game
Awesome.
from the owners or makers of Pokemon Go. All right, what else is on the list?
I do love Harry Potter.
Me too.
Need
Same.
for Speed.
I don't like racing games. I've never been a racing game
Really?
fan. Yeah, no.
Man, I really
Except
thought
for
we were
Mario
going to
Kart.
connect on that.
For Mario Kart, I don't like racing.
I like Mario Kart, but like the legit ones that like you have to put all the effort into. No, I'm not a fan.
I like the ones that like arcades, but I don't.
I just want to shoot shells
Right, I'm
and
with you at the arcade. I'm down.
yeah, but at home I get bored.
I need to have the whole.
I liked F-Zero.
F-Zero. Yeah,
That was the game for Zachy.
racing games on like the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo were fun.
All games.
Then once you get to PlayStation,
Games peaked at Super Nintendo.
and then it
All games
got too
peaked
difficult.
Super Nintendo.
I don't want to shift. I just want to go.
All games.
All right, what else is on the docket? Let's go.
All games.
Call of Duty.
Call-
W2.
No,
I'm glad you brought this up.
Yes, here we go, Zach. All right. Yes, I'm
I'm
ready.
not a video
I
game
brought it
guy.
up.
All right, come on. Let's go.
I'm not a video game guy. I don't care. Video games for me, Super Nintendo, that was it. Left to right, top to bottom. Don't need first person stuff, whatever. But that aside, I feel like it's more than a little insensitive to have a video game, a game that people are playing where people are still alive who suffered through that war. Like, it's dark.
I see your point.
And it's also the ads for it really make light of World War II. Like, hey, get the gang back together. Oh, I'm glad you guys came. I'm doing nothing with my life, but now I can immerse myself in this horrific thing that encompassed the entire planet. That's a game now.
This is a new perspective of
it's real.
Right,
It's
it's a
something
new
about it.
perspective.
And I know it's probably not, I don't know this, but I feel certain it's not the only World War II video game out there.
No, there's plenty.
Right.
A lot.
Even though
But like it's real. Something about it's very unsettling to
But
me. Like how
then again, most other World War II, World War I, those kind of games, they're very fictitious and have like a
I
different
was
spin
about
on
to
it.
say this
But
one's a little more
this
real.
one is like
right. It's
Same
like
spot.
you're
Let's storm
killing
Normandy.
Nazis.
yeah, Nazis.
Like I don't know. Something about this makes me real uncomfortable.
Hey, Zach, what are your thoughts on Wolfenstein?
He has no idea what that is.
Well, I feel like since it took place in a castle and had to do with werewolves, if I'm not mistaken, the realism is lost a bit.
Don't forget Robo Hitler.
Was that a thing?
Yes, it was.
Oh, that's yeah. See, that's different. That's science fiction.
Right.
No,
based
that's a different take on
Right.
it.
That's a different.
What
thing,
about
right?
the new one that came out?
I don't know.
Yes,
I never
told you.
played it.
See, same.
I didn't know it was a new
Robot
thing.
dogs.
I thought we were talking about the Wolfenstein on.
All right, what
Nintendo.
else we got over here?
But
Come on.
yeah, like something about it really makes me
Hold on,
I
uncomfortable.
can see you.
I've got one thing.
What
to
you
say.
got? What you got?
Even though it's like the middle of the segment, if anybody's confused, I'm here for the kids' perspective.
She is here for the kids' perspective of games. Never played Call of Duty, just Pokemon.
No.
Go.
Boo.
Okay, Doom is coming out on Switch.
Switch, yeah, I don't know.
Wait,
How do you
Duke
feel about
Nukem?
that?
Doom, what's Doom? What's Doom?
It means
Someone-
Doom.
Is it the guy
Doom?
in Doom? Duke Nukem? No, that Duke Nukem was a different game.
Yeah.
Doom
Doom
had
is
the
amazing.
BFG 3000 gun, right? When you used to play it on the computer.
Yeah.
Oh,
my,
yeah.
my buddy had the God code for that. I was
Can someone-
awesome at
can-
Doom.
can
What
someone
is Doom?
Awesome at Doom.
Kyle, what is Doom?
Killed it.
It's
Through hell on Mars.
yeah. I was about to say there's a lot of like. It's a scary kind of game.
Was that
scary.
the premise?
Yeah.
Scary thing.
You
Even
fight
on
through
the computer
You
one?
fight through hell on Mars.
It's like lots of monsters.
Monsters,
and,
yeah.
yeah.
It was a first-person shooter game.
It-
I was never into it.
It was the only first-person shooter game I knew about until like PlayStation 3.
Not even Golden.
It was a big one.
on Nintendo 64.
It was a big one.
Doom was big.
one.
It was it. It was the first computer video game I
What
ever
else we got
played.
down there?
Lego Marvel superheroes.
Oh man, yeah, I'm excited for this one. It just came out last week.
But I thought you said that was the first game you played.
This is the second one.
The second
This
one.
is the second one. This is the one with all the new characters
Yep.
from the Guardians of the
There's
Galaxy.
like tons of characters. in this one.
Baby Groot.
Yeah, it's
They're
got all
gonna
like the
have Baby
updated
Groot.
ones.
So it's not
That's
X-Men
exciting.
though. It's Marvel, like the
It's
Marvel
Marvel.
Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, everybody. No,
All of
it's just
them.
Marvel. Everybody. So all of
it's
X-Men
all
characters.
Marvel.
Yeah,
It's
it's
gonna
all
have
Marvel.
X-Men characters,
That's good.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna write
It has-
that down.
it has,
Yeah, write that
like,
down.
almost
It's pretty.
every
The
character.
first one was legit,
Yeah, it's awesome.
and then this one is probably gonna be even better.
It's gonna be.
Oh, it's
even
got to be
better.
better.
Oh yeah.
It has to be better.
And more
This-
characters, yeah.
The second game
more
is
characters.
always better. The second game
Sometimes.
is always better.
Sometimes.
You know what Marvel game I like? Marvel vs. Capcom. Is that coming out again?
Yeah, there's a Marvel versus. Did it come out?
No way.
Yeah, like Ultron's one of the big bads.
Oh, yeah, you can play Ultron. He calls drones.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's like Marvel versus
Ew.
Capcom X, right?
I think it might be time for
Infinite.
Zachy to dip his toe back into video games.
Marvel
I think
versus
it is.
Capcom.
That's
That's what I'm
Infinite.
hearing here.
It's long
should,
overdue.
You should jump back into
I'm just
Mario Kart on the Switch.
I'm just-
because you're so good at it.
Boo!
Oh, don't even get me started.
So we just had a Mario Kart
Oh,
tournament.
okay.
Extra Life. How'd you guys do?
Let's talk.
How'd you guys
about
do?
that.
Yeah, okay.
Let's talk about how Joey rigged the tournament and still lost.
I got
like
third
a
place.
loser.
I got third place.
Like a loser.
I got beat by a ringer.
barely on the podium, you loser.
I got beat by a ringer. Like the guy who won in between his rounds.
Yeah.
He was sitting up against the wall playing on his 3DS, like practicing.
Whatever. I'm
I
Joey.
was just mad, so I left.
Right.
did.
Oh, I'm Joey. I'm Joey. We're gonna have
I got third.
We're gonna
I
have
got
a-
third out of 20.
I'm Joey.
They
We're
didn't
gonna
even
have a
get past
video
the
game
first round.
tournament for kids, and I'm gonna bring in my Switch that only I
Yes,
own.
that nobody
and
else
these
plays.
tiny
Okay.
ass Switch controllers.
I mean, like,
that
Radio
fit
edit.
literally in the palm of my hand. This is how big a Switch controller is. This big.
Exactly.
So it's real fun to play. Real fun to play.
Xbox, much
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, Joey rigged the tournament and still barely got on the podium.
I got third
Yeah.
though.
He got third.
No.
No.
He was like a
No. And here's my other problem with Switch Mario Kart.
what, white shy guy?
I like Mario Kart. I love
With
it.
you.
It's
With
the
you.
only reason I bought a Wii. It's the only reason I owned an N64. I bought those, but now Mario Kart is really dropping the ball. You used to be able to pick karts and characters based on things like their speed, their acceleration,
Right.
their handling. Now it's just, hey, do you like this kart? Do you
Do you
like
like-
this character?
Is this cute?
Who'd you pick them?
I like a white shy guy.
So dumb. So dumb.
We know.
And black shy
Yeah,
guy.
we get
We
it.
know.
We get
We got
it.
it.
Oh, I'm Joey. Subtle
What did he play? The
racism.
guy who won? I think he played like the golden
He plays somebody
princess.
that's no
Rosalina.
Right.
It was Rosalina.
What is that even?
It's the princess from Super Mario
right,
Galaxy
Mario
who
Galaxy.
runs the.
I gotta play that game.
It's amazing.
And
I
then
know, that's what
So
Nico
do you have
said.
Odyssey on your list over there? Super Mario or the Mario Odyssey for the Switch?
Yeah, when does that come out? That's real world
that's,
Mario,
that's
right?
out now, right?
it's out.
Oh yeah.
Like you can be like
It's the greatest Mario.
You can
greatest
you
Mario
played it?
game ever.
You can
Really?
You can play two player.
Listen to this.
I've seen people play it before. You can play two players. One person's Mario. One person's the Cap, which name is Cappy.
The cat, the hat, and you can throw the hat on things. And
That sounds like player
did see
2
in the
gets
commercial-
shorted just like he
Well-
did in Mario Galaxy.
well, you can take the hat and you can like throw it on an
I
object
did see him
and then
riding
become
a
that item.
dinosaur.
Yeah,
Really into that.
you put the hat on the dinosaur, and
became
you're
Right,
a
right, he
dinosaur.
becomes a
Yeah.
dinosaur.
Oh yeah.
The hat on a bullet, now you're a bullet.
Yeah.
It's great stuff.
That was pretty cool.
Or Tomper.
Yeah, and you become a person,
Or
a real life boy. You're a real life boy.
Why must
You're a
Switches be
real
so
boy.
excipe?
But it's only on the Switch.
I got
That's
one.
what I'm
Yep.
saying.
No,
don't know, man.
between Odyssey and Breath of the Wild, Gonna have to get one eventually.
They're not that expensive.
Well, like
I know. I
I've got
keep
one.
saying that
They're
too.
so
I
cool.
wanna
It's
get it.
It's not even the cost,
But I
right? Because
don't
like
wanna
I
get
always, I'm a late
We'll
adopter.
split the cost. We'll share it each week. Do share custody.
Share custody of it.
You guys
Yes,
can meet at the
let's do
McDonald's
it.
and
I'm
pass
a
it
late
off.
adopter on consoles, right? Obviously,
Right.
I'm not a video game guy, but like, I don't like the Switch. I don't like the controllers. I don't
know if I can get used to the controller.
But the thing with
either.
the
That,
controllers
that right
is,
stick at the
Like, I get
bottom
it's
is just
two
killer.
hands, right?
No, it is.
I'm like, I played it,
and they're
and I played
not
it,
all
and the stick
same
is like
either.
all
They're
the-
like opposite.
Okay,
So
all right.
stick's
let's
all the way
play with
down
them.
here.
Let's bring it back down.
Instead of up
Let's bring it
Yeah.
back down.
All right.
Yeah.
So when you take those two little controllers that you guys were using,
put 'em on-
you can put them on the side of the screen.
Right, to make
so
a
now the
game
joysticks
gear.
are in the right way.
You make a game gear.
Or you can take a controller and you can slide them in there. Now it's a handheld controller when you're
It's
playing on the
awesome.
TV.
What controller you slide in there?
You have to buy this extra.
No, it comes with it.
Oh, okay.
It comes with this little
There's a
controller.
remote, and you slide both.
Yeah.
Both remotes.
You
So
can
it's
buy
a
pro
full
controller.
Size, so it's a real size controller.
Right.
But if you
All right,
wanted,
then.
if you wanted to play two-player, you'd have to have two
That's
sets
acceptable.
of controllers.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll
But
allow
it's
it.
cool
I'll
because
give
you
them
can, you
that.
can play
Maybe-
on it, then you can put it in your little box thing, and it shoots it on your TV.
Yeah.
And then when it's time to go to your room, you pull it back off, and you go back to your room and you keep playing.
I'm an adult.
And you never have to turn
Alright,
it
I'll
off.
go to my room.
I'm
The
talking for
living room
kids.
is my
I'm
room.
talking
Time
for
to go
kids
to
here.
my
Like
room.
all
All right.
rooms are my room.
30 seconds
all over
left.
the world.
One last game.
I don't know if y'all have heard about it, but it's the Impatient, and it's for PS,
3, 4.
PlayStation. No, it's the virtual reality.
Oh no, I haven't really gotten any VR games.
That makes me want to go buy the system. Like, I really want to
want
buy
I
it.
haven't heard much
VR.
about the PlayStation virtual
I
reality
haven't
thing.
either, but then I saw this game, and it's amazing.
Real quick,
like,
what's
the
the-
graphics are amazing.
Real quick, what's the premise
Scary.
of this game?
You basically wake up in like a nut house, and you got to figure
So
out
is it a
why you're
scary
there and
game?
how you get out. hmm
I'm
Wasn't
out.
there a movie like that?
I'm out.
I'm in.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, I don't like scary things.
Love scary.
I'm not a fan of the scary.
I think I'm gonna
Love to
dip
be
my toe
scared.
back into video games.
You
guys.
should
I
do.
think this is a landmark
Right
day.
on.
We're gonna jump out to a break. Kai, thanks for joining us for Friendsgiving. When we come back, we'll get into the weekly top 3. And Nico DLG is here.
Yay!
Stay tuned.